Hey everybody, and thanks for clicking on this video and checking out my channel. So, the It Chapter 2 trailer just dropped this morning, so I thought I'd jump on camera and give my thoughts and opinions about the trailer. If you'd like to share your thoughts and opinions about the trailer, comment down below and let me know all your thoughts and opinions about this trailer, what you thought of it, did you like it, did you hate it, and what do you think about the first It. And with all that out of the way, let's talk about the It Chapter 2 trailer. So, the first It movie from 2017, I think it was the first horror movie I ever saw in theaters. My friends took me to see it because I'm a scaredy cat. Horror is not my main thing, but they wanted me to see this movie with them, and I ended up having a blast with it. I love the coming-of-age story with it. I love the ensemble of the cast. I thought all the kids were great, and I thought the horror worked really well. It was really scary in the theater, but as I've watched it at home, it's less scary to me. I really just enjoy the coming-of-age aspect of the movie. So It Chapter 2 is going to tell the second part of the story. Full preference here, full disclaimer, I have not read the It book. I've never read the novel that's like 400,000 pages long, or however long that book is. It's a thick book. But I've never read the book. So all I have to base my thoughts for the adult stuff off of is the original like miniseries that came out in the 90s, which they made into like a 3-hour movie, which I own, so I have seen it. And the adult portion of that movie is not my favorite stuff. I think it's the weakest part of the movie, of the 3-hour movie. That's way too long to begin with because it was a miniseries. But moving on with that, that's all I have to really base off of the adult part of the story. So I'm basically going to be going into It Chapter 2 completely fresh. So what this trailer shows is we see Jessica Chastain as adult Bev. She's returning to her childhood home where now an old lady appears to be living there. She's wandering around the home. She finds the postcard with the poem that Ben wrote, which was really cool. It kind of, even though it's only been like 2 years, it kind of has like a nostalgic feel to the first It when they do the flashbacks, which I love that they do the flashbacks to like the older cast. So she continues to go around this house, and the old lady is offering her cookies and stuff, and she starts to get really, you feel the eeriness of the scene really play here. I love the shots where the old lady is in the background, and just the camera angles and the directing that you just see her in the background for like a second and she like scatters off. It's very creepy. It's very unsettling. I love those shots the most in the trailer. So she's sitting down with Beverly, offering her cookies. Beverly's asking her some questions and she starts to get kind of weird. She has this line where she says, "No one in Derry who dies is ever really dead." And then she just like smiles for like a really long time, and it's very unsettling, it's very creepy. It gives a great vibe of the horror that we're going to get in this movie. And so she's wandering around the house, the old lady leaves again, and she's looking at the old lady's pictures that she has around the house, and she asks her, you know, like, what did your father do or whatever? And the old lady's in the background, peeking her head around the corner and being like, "Oh, my father, he came here to join the circus." And then she runs through, like, she's naked, and she's coming at Bev, and Bev's freaked out because this naked old lady's coming at her. In and of itself, that's freaky enough, but the fact that this is probably Pennywise the Clown that she's seeing is just freakier. Then we get a bunch of montage shots of the new cast who look fantastic. You got Bill Hader in there, you got James McAvoy in there. I love the shot where they're all looking at the window, and you see the younger versions of them from the first movie. I like that they're going to incorporate the young cast into this movie and make it feel much more connected to the first film. I think that's great. Like I said, I haven't read the book, so there's a shot where they're walking down the street, and Derry kind of looks like it's deserted. Derry doesn't look like it's that populated anymore. There was newspaper flying around. It very much almost looks like a ghost town to me. I don't know if that's in the book. I could be completely off about that. But that's the vibe I got from this trailer. This trailer also kind of, with the mini montages that it showed, kind of feels like the movie's going to be bigger in scale and bigger with the scares than the first one is. You got that shot where Bill Hader's looking up and Pennywise is flying through the sky holding a bunch of balloons like he's Mary Poppins or something. And get the shot of him on like the side of the building for like a second, and then you get like the last shot with this girl, a new girl, it looks like a new young girl in Derry, and this like embers flying, and Pennywise's hands come out and catch it, and he pulls it in, and he just leans forward, "Hello," and the trailer ends there. Creepy stuff. I really enjoyed this trailer. I thought this trailer was great. As a guy that's not really into horror films, this makes me want to go see this horror film movie. I think it's tying in really well to the original movie that I love. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the extension of the story with the adults. I love the cast that they have together for this movie. I think it just looks great. I'm really looking forward to it, and I love the trailer that they put out. Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts and opinions on the It Chapter 2 trailer. But what did you think about the trailer? Comment down below, let me know. I want to know all your thoughts and opinions about the trailer, and let's get a fun conversation going. Once again, guys, my name's Zachary Milne. Thank you for talking movies with me, and hope you have yourself a great day.